All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Stop 5 on the MLF Pro Circuit. This is the Potomac River. This is a venue I was really looking forward to when I saw it on the schedule at the beginning of the year because it's just such a cool place to visit. Number one, you got the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. on the upper portion of the river. And you've got all kinds of historical landmarks such as Mount Vernon and military bases. There's just a lot going on there. And so I was looking forward to it for that, just for the sightseeing opportunities, but also because of the fishing. The fishing is just phenomenal on the Potomac. It's just a very healthy fishery, got a lot of fish in it, huge population of largemouth. And so it's just a place that I was really excited about, and also because it's known for its grass fishing. It's got a lot of submerged hydrilla and milfoil, and even eelgrass. There's a lot of different types of grass, and it's known as a shallow water power fisherman's dream. So I'm a shallow water power fisherman, and that's what I like to do: is throw chatterbaits, swim jigs, flip and pitch. All those different tactics, and those are big players year after year after year on the Potomac. So I was really excited about it. But the other thing that made me a little bit, concerned about this tournament was the fact that I don't have a lot of experience fishing for bass in tidal fisheries. And of course, the Potomac is a tidal fishery. It's got a tidal influence. So every 6 hours, the river will rise or fall about 2 feet. Now that depends on the tide cycle, what type of tide you have, and also the wind conditions as to how much of an influence that is. But it is a major influence, and it's something that you have to factor into your game plan. And because I don't have experience with that, that was the one thing I was most concerned about. But going into day one, my main focus was to focus on the Belmont Bay and I'm going to butcher this, I know, but Occoquan area. The Occoquan Bay, that was kind of the area in practice because we only got 2 days of practice. I decided to really just hone in on that area. Whether that was a mistake or not, I don't know, but I ended up honing in on that area, and my starting area was in Belmont Bay. It was this little navigation channel. Just wanted to go there on a falling tide to get some momentum going and to catch 1 or 2 fish. I almost tripped on my flip-flop. Little guy. Gotta get rid of him at some point. guess I'm gonna, it's that kind of day, I'm just gonna say good one for every fish. Golly, I really thought that was a big one. It's spawning these.
Shale on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
A cold one. Pretty looking line.
Yeah.
And we got one.
Oh.
Look too good for that. I bet there's another one on there too. Biggest one of the day, unfortunately, but I'll take it. Okay. I've got to do something about this. This cart coming out. As you can see, catching fish wasn't my problem. I actually caught a much more keepers than what I showed here in this video, but the problem was finding those better than average size. And everywhere I went in the Belmont Bay area and also the Occoquan Bay area, I just wasn't catching a good quality. My biggest for the day, the one I just caught, was a 2.6 pounder, and my next biggest was 2.1. And then I had a bunch in that, you know, that 2 and an ounce range. So it was just a frustrating day. Just running around, and really what it comes down to is during practice I saw the same exact size, and I ran into that trap where I said, okay, I've got areas that have a bunch of fish in it, and all I need to do is lean on those fish, and the big fish will come just through weeding through the smaller fish. And that is a situation that I have found myself in many times before. And if you don't break that chain and you don't get out of those areas, oftentimes you're just going to have a mediocre bag. And that's exactly what happened here. Is I never saw that size. I never had a better opportunity than the fish that I got in the boat that first day, and I ended up with 10 pounds 11 ounces, which put me well in the hundreds for the first day. So very frustrating first day at this event. You know, this was an event that I had really high hopes for, so I knew I had to turn it around for day 2. So stay tuned for the day 2 overview or recap of this event. And that's going to be coming out in you know, probably the next week or so. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments about this video, this tournament, make sure you drop a comment below. Other than that, I'll see you at the next video, and I'll see you out on the water. Take care, guys.